Hi, Adam Funderburg here from Brainless Tees. We're going to go through the Fitness Black Sale. Okay, so the Black Sale is set up for a black ink print of your logo, and we have them in packs of 25, 50, 75, and 100 pieces. Okay, so the prices are below, and those prices include shipping. So let's go into the 100 pack and show you how it works. So when I click on that, it opens up this window here, reminding you this is a 100 piece minimum. Okay. Now to start filling your shopping cart up, you go down here to add multiple to make it easy. Okay. So if I want to go with maroon shirts and I want to go with a size small for starters, I add 10, add, go to medium, 50. Okay. Now I've hit 100 pieces. Okay. So I've added this into the shopping cart. It gives me a little rundown here. But to get out of this window, you just go outside of this box and click anywhere. Okay. Now when you scroll to the top, it's going to refresh up here and show you how many are in your shopping cart. Okay. Now it's in your shopping cart. We're going to go through into the next step. Okay. So we're in the secure checkout here. This is an opportunity here for you to verify that all of your sizes are correct. Okay. From here, we're going to go proceed to checkout. Now, when we land here, it starts out with the ability to send a gift message, which doesn't really apply to you. Then it goes into shipping, billing, and final review. Okay. If you've ever purchased anything online, you're going to be super familiar with all of these things. Now, I'm going to skip through this and we're going to come back at the review stage. Okay, and we're back. Okay, I've gone through and I've placed everything for my order. So it has my ship to address, my bill to address. I've entered my credit card. It gives me one last, review here on what we're doing. Okay. It gives me my total quantity that I've ordered, like the whole breakdown here. Okay. I entered a code that is no longer valid. So, I'm not going to actually charge my card. And then I'm going to come down here and hit place order. Now, the next thing that happens is very important. Okay. Because so far you've placed an order for your apparel, but I do not have your art yet. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy this number here. Okay. And you're just going to right click and say copy. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to send me an email, and I'm going to show you what that looks like here in just a second. Okay. So here we are. You're going to write an email to info@brainlesstees.com. Okay. You're going to come down here and say art for, and then you're going to right click and say paste. Okay. So now you've got your art number in there, right? Please make this art 9 inches wide and on the chest. Okay. And then you're going to come down here to this paper clip and you're going to hit attach. Okay. You're going to go into wherever it is that you got your art, and you're going to select your art and then hit open, and it will attach it down here. This is all assuming that you're using Gmail, but it's all pretty much the same. Okay. You're going to get an email from me saying, that references the invoice number and that says, this is how I plan to print this shirt. Please confirm that this is correct. We will not proceed until we have confirmation that this is right. Okay. So I'm going to send you a picture saying, hey, this is the shirt. This is the way that we plan to print it. Do we have the size and location correct? If you have any concerns, now is when you're going to speak up and say, hey, you know what? It looks a little low, looks a little high. I actually meant for that to be on the left chest, or whatever, right? So anything that you don't see right here, you're going to need to speak up now. This is the very, very last stage before we go to press. So when you tell us this is correct, do it just like this. We're going to go forward, okay? And we will not go forward until we hear from you saying, yes, we've got it right. So even if we have to go back and forth a couple times in emails, we'll do that so that we can get this laid out right, okay? If I don't hear back from you, expect a phone call or expect me to send an email again saying we need to have your approval to do this. So that is the long and the short of how the black ink sale works. Know that there's only 30 spaces on this sale, and it's going through the weekend. So I'm Adam Funderburg from Brainless Tees, and I am out of here.